Okay, so we're going to be doing a Tera raid against a Torkoal that is the grass Tera type, and we're going to lead with a Corviknight that is what roughly level 60, and my Tera type is flying. This could be a rough matchup because I'm steel and he's fire. This really isn't recommended for you to try to beat it this way. You always want to choose a Pokemon for your Tera raids that can resist the Pokemon's attacks that it would naturally have. And we're going to swagger it to help out with the fact that I chose a kind of bad matchup here. And the thing to remember with Tera raids, especially the harder ones, is that you cannot just consider the Tera type of the Pokemon. You'd also have to consider whether or not. Alright, so since he's done that, we're actually going to buff defense because we're going to go to sleep and we're going to be taking hits guaranteed. He snapped out of the confusion so easily. As you can see, Lava Plume, super effective. I did buff the defense, however. We're going to go ahead and try for a Drill Peck, even though we know we're going to stay asleep. There's no early bird type of ability here. But we are taking the damage pretty well, which is good. It seems as if my team is able to put out enough damage while I'm asleep. So that's great. We use Body Slam, I avoid it. And now he's withdrawing, heightening his defenses. Alright. We're going to increase our defenses one more time. This is the reason I chose Corviknight. He has really good defensive stats. And he can be bulky when needed. Granted, all it is going to take is just a fire attack to burn us up. However, we did build the resistances with the cheer function. He will be putting up the shield very soon. Since this is a 4-star raid, yeah, once they get to 50%, they are going to put up the shield, which does make it harder to deal damage. However, we're going to continue to Drill Peck from here. I would like to go for another swagger so he can hurt himself. And that's what I'm going to do here. Since I know that I'm going to go to sleep, I'm going to try to play back at him with a swagger. But it did fail, unfortunately. Good thing my defense is high, and now I'm paralyzed. So, all kinds of things working against me here. I just need to be able to get my... Okay. I just need to be able to survive to get my Tera attack. I'm avoiding attacks very well here. And this is good. We still are on par to beat the Torkoal. I have one more cheer left, which will possibly be used for a heal. And he is poisoned, so he will probably try to clear his effects very soon. So let's just dig in for the damage now that we're terastallized. And that was a really good hit. So all it's going to take is one more hit from everybody on the team, and we will have this Torkoal in the bag. I think this is a decent Tera type also for Torkoal, just because it will eliminate his ground weakness. He could use something like Solar Beam that will provide exceptional level of stab damage for him here. And that's probably the way that I'm going to build the Torkoal when I do work on leveling it. And we're going to go ahead and hit our last Drill Peck, but the paralysis got me on that one. So he's knocking out oh wait, almost chose the wrong move. We don't have much time, so we have to... Oh gosh. All I need is one more attack and paralysis is kicking in. And he's using Lava Plume. So this is getting stickier than it has to be. I don't understand. Drill Peck. Okay, perfect. Alright, so they tried to hold us back for a little bit, tried to make it climatic. I don't know how. Okay, I guess just because he still has to take his turn, he hits me, but obviously we're finished up here. Um, there's no way he has health. I don't really get what? Could you be what? They cheated.